Santa Clara, CA. It took 11 years, but the Seattle Seahawks finally found their redemption. In a rematch of one of the most dramatic games in NFL history, the Seahawks dismantled the New England Patriots 29-13 at Levi Stadium, exorcising the ghosts of Super Bowl XLIX and bringing a second Lombardi Trophy back to the Pacific Northwest. While the 2015 meeting was defined by a last-second goal line interception, Super Bowl XLIX was defined by a dark-side defense that suffocated the Patriots for 3.5 quarters, led by second-year head coach Mike Macdonald. A defensive masterclass in the first half. The game began as a gritty, old-school defensive struggle. Seattle's defense, which ranked among the league's best all season, set the tone early by sacking Patriots' young star Drake Maye twice on the opening drive. Seahawks kicker Jason Myers was the undisputed MVP of the first half. While the offense, led by veteran journeyman Sam Darnold, struggled to find the end zone in the red zone, Myers was automatic. He drilled field goals of 33, 39, and 41 yards to give Seattle a 9-0 lead at halftime. New England's offense was held to a staggering 48 passing yards in the first 2 quarters as Maye looked sped up by the relentless Seattle pass rush. Bad Bunny lights up the Bay Area. The Apple Music halftime show brought a global flair to Santa Clara as Puerto Rican superstar Bad Bunny took the stage. Eschewing traditional elaborate sets for a high-energy performance that utilized the entire field, the king of Latin trap performed hits like Tie Me Pregunto and Monaco. He was joined by surprise guests Lady Gaga and Ricky Martin, providing a vibrant contrast to the defensive slugfest occurring on the turf. Here, the second half. Seattle breaks it open. The Seahawks continued their death by 1,000-cut strategy in the third quarter. Myers added his 4th field goal to make it 12-0, tying a Super Bowl record. However, the game turned on its head in the 4th quarter. After a fumble by Drake Maye deep in New England territory, Sam Darnold finally broke the touchdown drought, connecting with second-year tight end A.J. Benner for a 16-yard score. The Patriots briefly showed signs of life when Maye launched a 35-yard touchdown strike to Mac Hollins, cutting the lead to 19-7 and sparking hope for a classic New England comeback. But that hope was short-lived. The dagger. Defense wins championships. With 8:57 remaining, Seahawks safety Julian Love intercepted a desperate Drake Maye prayer pass. That turnover led to Myers' record-breaking 5th field goal of the game. The final nail in the coffin came with 4:27 left on the clock. Seattle linebacker Uchenna Nwosu scooped up another Maye fumble, forced by a blindside blitz from Devon Witherspoon, and rumbled 45 yards for a touchdown. The score put the Seahawks up 29-7, officially starting the celebration on the Seattle sideline. A late touchdown by Patriots' Ramondre Stevenson made the final score 29-13, but the outcome was never in doubt. As the confetti fell in Santa Clara, the narrative of the 1-yard line in 2015 was finally replaced by the dominance of 2026. For New England, Drake Maye showed flashes of brilliance but was ultimately undone by a lack of protection and a relentless Seattle secondary. For Seattle, the victory cements their status as the new powerhouse of the NFL. Final score: Seattle Seahawks 29, New England Patriots 13.